How is organization development relevant in today's world? That's a good question. Think about it. The world has changed since COVID, 2020, and today, 2024. So many changes have happened. One of the founders of organization development, Kurt Lewin, said something which is very famous. He said, if you want to understand something, try to change it. And something changed without even we knowing it, and that was COVID. So what did COVID do? It changed the way people work in organizations. We made assumptions about how people should or ideally work in organizations. Most of it was based on the assumption that when people are together, they work better. COVID changed that. Kurt Lewin couldn't have done that because that was a transformational change, but that change was thrown upon us. We adjusted, we learned, and today we are in a different world. But the changes are here. And this is one of the most ideal or fertile areas for organization development. How to understand change and be responsive to it. Organization development is not a static field. In fact, the history of organization development is about challenging the status quo. In the 1960s, the core practitioners of organization development challenged the status quo. So they created the change. Today, the environment created the change. Either way, there were changes. So what are the changes we are dealing with today? How do we motivate people when people are in a hybrid environment? They've got some people in the organization, some are distributed globally, and yet the challenges are the same: leadership, communication, incentives. How do we create innovation? We assumed that innovation means people sitting together and talking, or sitting in a cafeteria, taking out a napkin and writing the latest model. That has worked. Today, we are talking about innovation when people are in 5 different time zones. That is organization development.